brief speech, and Diane doesn't even know this, but the family come from Ponevezh in Lithuania, and by coincidence, in Perth at this time, there's a rabbi from Lithuania who grew up in Ponevezh and who knew your family. I'm telling you, and he's here today. I thought I'd surprise you, and it gives me great pleasure to call on Rabbi Shmolovich. Rabbi Shmolovich, please come and say a few words.
Hello. I have been asked to give a few words to Diane on this great simcha, this special day celebrating 70 years of Diane. You know, I'm often asked to talk about people, but it's usually under more somber circumstances. The family are comforted by the nice things I say. The people I talk about is not in the same room, and I can't answer back. I say some prayers, we drink whiskey, but today is different, because Diane is not only alive, but she'll judge me as a rabbi, so but it's an easy job, really. Diane, you are special. You are larger than life. And you've been battling with this larger than life your whole life. My message today is Diane, enough. You go up, you go down, and why? Aspiring to be slender, anemic, anorexic? Do you aspire to be a benign individual? You are more valuable the way you are. And to know you, I'm sure we all in this room can agree, is to love you. We rabbis always have a parable. I have a parable. Do you know, Diane, that you are like one from a hardware store, from a Bunnings, aisle number 7. Why? Because that is where the glue is kept. And you are the glue. You are the family glue. You are the super glue. You keep the level of Yiddishkeit, the birthdays, the family milestones. You keep our Menschkeit. As we rabbis say, keep applying the glue. We also have a saying that you should generally feel better if you eat more fiber and look after your bowels, but that's for another day. You know, your son, Raphael, he asked me to share a little vignette. I'll do so as if he was talking himself. At the risk of offending him, God bless the boy, some of my best congregants are gay. So I'll act like him just for a few minutes. Give me 1 second. So Rabbi Washevsky, okay, I used to get these terrible migraines when I was a kid. I swear that was so terrible. I used to get abdominal migraines as well. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's like when your stomach hurts. Why are you laughing? Anyway, I have such strong, vivid memories of my mother's loving, caring hand on my brow. But I must say that there's a flip side. I mean, there's a reason I'm telling the story. It's not just to, Thanks to my mom, she also helped me get rid of the pain when I used to have these migraines at the age of 10. I really was in such pain I can't get... She got the doctor to give me pethidine. I swear to God, at the age of 10, I used to have pethidine. You can't believe what that was like. It was actually quite nice. So, thanks to my mom, she helped me get rid of the pain. She got the doctor to give me pethidine, but Jesus, I loved it. And the closest thing I get to pethidine these days is Black Label whiskey, which I attribute my disproportionate love of whiskey to my mum. So thank you. Gotta love your mum. Now your son also talks of his unconditional love and support. You know, every Jewish mother wants a doctor for a son or a successful Ponzi entrepreneur. So, in the early days, when Raphael mentioned that he wanted to pursue the dramatic arts, as the gay community are often want to do, and he wanted to become a famous actor, what did you say? What advice did you give your impressionable boy? I'll tell you. You said, do it. Just like the famous, that shoe thing. Just like the famous shoe, just do it. And did he? No, of course not. He rebelled against the frivolity of blind acceptance. He did the responsible thing and he became a chemist. Kids will always rebel. What parenting genius. In Minsk and in Ponovich, there's the concept of a mother talent, whereby all other family and friends' talent are believed to emanate from a central mother talent. You are such a creative talent that I say to you today that to praise another is in fact to praise yourself. You should be proud and keep creating art. Amen. Your mother, my grandmother, actually. A more special person we have never known, and a better daughter she could not have wished for. But she is not gone. Your mother, Frida, lives on in everyone who knew her, and especially in you. She's with us here today, laughing with us, celebrating with us. To know her was to love her, and now we say that to you. Which gets me to my point. Frida was always driven by kindness. Remember, she used to take in strays? And I'm not talking of the canine variety. Remember Mankiewicz? Solly Mankiewicz? Diane, you are of the identical noble ilk and perform mitzvah after mitzvah, your home always open. You sidestep shallow social judgments. You turn a blind eye to persons of unfortunate disposition, always taking people less fortunate than yourself into your home. And Diane, like her mother, will get true payment in Olam Haba. But Diane, don't be in a hurry to cash in. We want you here. A son's love for his mother, that's the subject of my next sermon. Suffice to say, his son Raphael tells me he loves her more than public or private words could ever describe. So in conclusion, I call on everybody for a l'chaim. Fill your glasses and let's salute Diane. She is a wife, mother, grandmother, special friend, sister, and above all, exceptional human being. Amen. Amen. By the way, before you do that, the only reason I did the gay thing is my mother's been hucking me for the last 32 years. Do your gay thing, do your gay thing. You do it so nicely. So let's drink a l'chaim to Diane.
Yeah, I'm doing the first set of songs now, not later.